here. We are live yet again. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bondre, and today is another day of looking at GMTK games. The GMTK jam is completely over, so for those who have been out of the loop, it has been finished. And also, I've been live for the last couple of days because there were some personal events I mentioned in my Discord, but I had to take care of some stuff, and I had to had to deal with some stuff, you know, emotionally. So I took a couple of days off to, you know, give myself some time. But we're live yet again, and today the goal is to also, why don't I, okay, making sure everything is functional, perhaps. Let me quickly make an announcement in the one of the Discord things that I'm currently in. Let's see. Post jam. Anyways, but yes, so today we're going to be reviewing some of the games. If we don't have any people, there's a possibility, for better or for worse, that we won't have any of the GMTK participants joining in the stream, and that's totally fine. But if that's the case, we'll be reviewing the top performing games, as long as they're browser based and so on, and seeing exactly, you know, what won the jam. And we can, maybe we can, I think if we're looking at the top performing games, I think while we can still nitpick them on categories that did poorly on, I think the more, maybe not valid, but the better use of my of time on dealing with those is actually, what did they do right? Maybe a discussion of how did they get to the top spot? Maybe analyzing them for stuff they did right, stuff they did wrong, lessons learned, and for us to apply to our future games. So that's going to be one of the things I'll be doing as well. Let me quickly just finish putting the link. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Got the link. Anywho, that's in there. I'm going to just dive right in, and let's take a look at the top games. Also, did the Discord notification come out on my page? It did. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we should be good to go. Just double checking, making sure everything is functional as intended. Let us see. I don't know. Wait, I gotta put on this thing. Sorry, today's... every time I take a break from streaming, whenever I come back, it's always a bit of a recovery period, where I make sure that everything is functioning. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. So, let's dive right in. Bringing up the GMTK jam right now. Let us take a look. I'm also starting today's stream a lot earlier. I'm kind of, the last several streams, I've started incredibly late compared to my normal start time, so we might also have people joining in later because of that. Okay, let's take a look. So Mark hasn't reviewed or put his top games in there yet, which is understandable. It has been only a couple of days since the review period has ended. Let me... I don't know which one of these things. I think it's this one. Properties, and here we go. Okay, so creativity. I know I looked at Bombit in terms of what it is, and it is a download only game. So I'm going to avoid that one. Picture Day. Let's see if Picture Day has a... So it is browser based. It seems to have an interesting control scheme. Left eyebrow, right eyebrow. Okay, so it's like... Interesting. Built in Godot. Controller. This is a controller metagame. Match the expression. Oh god, I don't like this. V. C. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh god, oh. It's very fast paced. Okay. I can tell this would definitely be a lot better on controller. Yeah, I cannot use a keyboard on this. This is not meant for the keyboard. In a way, I kind of like the fact that it's so difficult to play. It's oh. I'm curious if there's an actual ending to this game, or if it's just gonna end with Okay, he's angry. And make him less angry. Okay, so there is kind of an ending. Hello, Adagon Dev! Sorry, wait, why didn't I get a notification? Hello, hello, hello! Chicken Combat! Welcome to the stream! Hopefully I didn't not see you for a second. Okay, you came in here a minute ago. Sorry about that. I was reviewing this game, and I was fighting the controls. I don't think there's gonna be a difference between the classes. This is interesting. It's interesting in a way. Wasn't that a response delay? Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, the Streamlabs hasn't been notifying me when something happens. Like, normally there's like a and I get a little sound effect, and I can be like, whoa, someone's here. But for some reason, it's been refusing to let me know when, or is it like, wait, is there, my headphones like not, no, the volume is, wait, actually, I can't hear any, wait, it might have, okay, so this, what you see here is supposed to be plugged into the PC. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even hear the audio. I should have been tipped off. I didn't hear the audio in the game. Oh, ugh. You guys were listening to this? That kind of makes it worse, honestly. Not in a bad way, but like in a disturbing way. Let me give you a shout out really fast before anything. But yes, today we're reviewing games that we haven't played. We didn't get an opportunity to play during the game jam. And right now we were looking at what's their name? Benjamin Pilbro's game Picture Day. I think this game is really interesting in that it is very creepy and it is an interesting countdown game. It's difficult because part of me would have given good points on it, but it doesn't. It reads a bit as a countdown game because it was like the countdown was the reason why it was so difficult. I don't know if I would have given it like. I mean that's what it is with jams. People are going to interpret the requirements differently. I think this game did really well purely because on the creativity side, purely for the vibes and just how the direction they took. Because I guess when I think about countdown, I don't think about Picture Day and creepy faces. I think it's a very clever usage of the countdown metric. Just doesn't shout countdown to me. So personally, I wouldn't have given it as high as a score, but I can see where the reviewers came from. Interesting. It got a 4.7 from 46 ratings. I'm guessing people really, really liked it. You don't take themes into account in doing creativity? Interesting. I think for me, the only place where I took theme into account was the creativity. I guess there were some aspects where I kind of like, if the countdown was part of the music or part of the artwork, I would like, or narrative, I would kind of, that would be a buff to those stats. But for me, the creativity is really, to me personally, how well do they engage with the restriction? I don't know if that's like a personal thing, like a me thing, or if that's a, you know, I don't know. I to me, that's how I rated it. I can totally see where people just looking from a purist creativity perspective would come from. Mock. Okay, so they went for the CRT style. Interesting. And some kind of like realistic imagery. Let's take a look. Whoa. Interesting. Press X. 5, 4. Okay, wait. Oh. Wait, so only moving left. Okay, so am I supposed to exit out of the... Wait, there's finish lines now. Wait, am I supposed to complete the countdown? Is that how the levels work? Okay, is it... Okay. This is very creative. I like Because in a lot of games, especially games of this variety, the countdown was how many moves you had. Actually having it be like having the countdown be different on each one is very unique. I like this a lot, actually. Okay, okay. Am I supposed to click on the countdown itself? Okay, so I only going down. So I gotta go to the very top of the screen and then go down. Okay, gotta find a key. Is this the key? No, that's not the key. Oh, wait. Do I gotta fall down? Oh. Oh, it's one of those things. Do I need to push my character into the holes, or do I just need to... Okay. Fascinating. Hello, Ken! How's it going? Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Hmm. It's gonna be dark, isn't it? Oh, wait. So every time I go into the saw, it splits me into multiple people. Interesting. Okay. How does this one work? Do I gotta fill in the entire level? There's like a flag over there, but I can't access the flag. Oh, what's wrong with that one guy? Okay. Haha. That's awful. That was disgusting. Okay, this is super creative, actually. I love how they engage with the concept. I feel like this isn't the end, right? There's gonna be some weird thing you gotta do. Or is this just the end? Do I gotta click on it? This is so creative, actually. This one, 1,000,000%. This is a very, very smart way to deal with the concept. I don't think that there's a way to... Huh. I think this is just the end. Unless there's like a control I'm missing. I think the really cool part of this one is that it did not handhold whatsoever. Like, I didn't even like. In the beginning, I was like, what am I even doing? But the beginning levels were so easy that you won, but you didn't even realize you won yet. You were like, did I win? And then eventually you win enough to where you're like, oh, this is what the counter means. And it's so interesting. That's very fascinating. No, this one did excellent. This one is 1,000% a creativity game. I can totally see. I think the way how it takes the concept in so many directions and really utilizes it in so many different ways and lets the user learn what countdown means on each individual level, that is very good. Very well done. Very, very clean. Okay, time of death. Scored 4th on creativity. Jump and A and D. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is really cool. This is really, really cool. Oh, I think we can just stay there until... Or no, we need to go over. This is very, very clever. Oh, okay, we're screwed. Okay, let's start over. We need to get up here. Oh. We're gonna just run and gun it. Interesting. Okay, wait, we need to get out of this by 7 for sure. This is super cool. 100% a creativity level for me. Oh, no, on 3, we need to draw. Okay, I see it now. What? That was some weird physics. Okay, 9. Oh, is it going to be like if I touch it? No, that can't be it. Do I need to drop down at 5? No, it has to be like 3 or something, right? Okay, so I think we drop down at 3 and then we jump off immediately at a 2. Very interesting. This is engaging with the countdown thing perfectly, in my opinion. When I first saw the the time of death thing, I thought it was gonna be another example of a platformer where they just have like a timed thing, but no, this is very, very cleverly using the countdown. It's an integral part of the level itself. Okay, wait, I need to time this right. I was hoping I can like sneak in there before 5 is over. Oh, we don't have time. It's such an... That's so creative. Okay, okay. So how do we do this one then? They're not really giving us a lot of options here. Can I run? No, I cannot. Interesting. So how do we do this? Because I need to go all the way back around. Is there like... this can't be like a rage game, right? Where like... No, that's not it. Can I get there faster? Oh, you can! Okay. Gotta get that downward momentum a little bit. That's so cool. So close. Okay, I think that was it. I just was a little bit slow on the last part. Or maybe not. Or maybe I gotta like time it perfectly to where it actually lands on... Like I kind of land on it at the perfect time. I don't know, maybe... I don't think frame perfecting this is gonna be this... Or maybe that is the intended solution. Maybe I can jump all the way across, perhaps? No, that's not the solution. I think it has to be this, and then... Yeah, it was landing at the right time. Okay. Upside down. Bungee jump. Let's wait and see what happens. Is it because of the 0? Okay, this is kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. This is so cool. This is actually a very, very clever use. The more I'm playing, the more I'm like, wow. This is so interesting. Yeah, no, this is really, really interesting how they're engaging with it. Oh, I think we've lost. Oh, no, or not. Oh, Oh, okay, we lost there. I think I had it, but I panicked. I second guessed myself. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold up. Hold up. Could have had that. On the last second. Oh, there's some stars now. Do the stars determine the last number? Huh. Okay, okay. Because if it's on 1, you can't land on it. So cool! Okay. That's fast. Okay. So I can't get all the stars now. Because there's going to be situations where realistically I want it to be on 2, probably. Wait. 4, 3, 2. No, we need to be on 2. Okay, so we can't... Wait, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 hold up, hold up. Better solution, better solution. Wait, this doesn't work. We need to go all the way around. What if you take the stars at all? I need to take at least 1, though. But I can't jump up high enough. Okay. Can I go over? No, I can't. The level name is self-restraint, so it must have something with like restraining myself from doing something. Wait, is the point that I don't... Okay. I have an idea. Gotta restart though. Oh, wait, okay, I already messed it up. They can drop down earlier. Yeah, like that. Oh no. Okay, I think that is the solution though. No, that's 100% the solution. So clever. Okay, we have to go down to 3. Oh, that's gonna be such... The timing is gonna be awful on that. Oh boy, these are so clever. 7. Okay, we need it to be at like... The only number that has it open there is like 2. Just 2. It needs to be at 2. Okay. Oh. We need to go to top first. 6. Oh, we trapped ourselves. I guess gotta wait the timer out. Free me! Such a good use of the concept. This is crazy. So we can't go inside at that point. I'm guessing we go down here. 4. We can't get the one that... Oh. So clever. The more I play this, the more I'm like, man, whoever thought this was next level. Wait, we're trapped here because I can't get anything, actually. Yeah. Okay, let me think. So this one has to be the first one. This has to be the next one. We can't get that one, so the one... we must go for this one down here. What am I missing? Wait, hold up. Okay, we gotta wait again. What if we got the one in the center before for 5 and then get the next one for 4? Okay. I think I see the solution here. I think I see the thought process. Okay, so we need to go to top. Can we like dodge? No, we can't. How? Okay. I must think about it while I'm trapped in this room. Can I get that one early? Is that possible? If I get that one there, I'm trapped inside. Wait, hold up. Maybe? Oh, okay, I see the solution. I'm also kind of not smart right now. For 3. Okay, and we have just enough time to go back around and solve it. And we're at the end. Can I get any of these stars? Is there like a secret if I get one of the stars? Nope. Very, very clever and well done. So interesting. This one. This is such a great take on the concept. The last two, these ones would have been like 5s for me on creativity for sure. These are insane. The way they grasped the concept is so well done. Okay. The next one's Operation Cow. Let's take a look at this one. Huh. Man, the beginning is so good. I've always wanted to do a comic book intro. I should just do this. Quick hand drawings. This is so good. Oh, this is so... Wait, how do I... Okay, I'm a little lost. Oh, wait, hold up. It's like a drag and drop thing. Okay. So I cut the symbol. It's like a language thing? Okay. So cut. Okay, so the squiggly... What can I try to find a squiggly symbol somewhere else? Okay. So it's squiggly. Where is the squiggly symbol? Is it up here? Can I... Oh, wait, here. It's like a mixing. So cut. And then that's like a person carrying something, like a wheelbarrow. Cut white. Oh, okay. Oh god, okay. Cool. This one's really cool. This is less countdown, more like lexicon thing. I mean, I think the fact that there's a countdown in different languages is an interesting aspect, but... Okay, so... Cut... Cut green color, then cut green. That was his luck. Okay. Cut. Okay, let's which ones do we know? So it's a mix. Oh. I guess I went 0 or 1. Man, this game is really cool, but it does hurt my brain just a little bit. It's very, like, such an interesting concept, though. Cut. Line with a line next to it. What's line with a line next to it? I don't know which one of these words don't have a example. Okay, so P is from. No wait, there's new lexicon. Okay, mix, staple. What is staple? Staple. Where's staple? Oh wait, that's the door. Okay, P comes from cricket. Yeah, these ones are. Such an interesting concept. That was a guess. The longer these are getting, the less I'm understanding them. Honestly, okay. This had to be in a countdown jam, right? I feel like having there be a countdown and also changing the message each time is kind of hurting this game a little bit in my head. It's such a cool concept, but it's like I almost kind of want to give up because of is this one? Okay, because the red. I almost want to give up because there's really like I'm learning so little on each pass. I don't have time to like digest any of the symbols. Like I know what cut is, but that's basically all I have. I'm guessing it's like thickness of this. One of these symbols is how thick stuff is. Where can I see thickness? Oh wait, is this the thickness symbol? But I don't see an example of it being. I'm guessing it has to be thin then. I'm guessing I don't see the thick symbol. No. Is there like a not symbol? I saw red, so we're gonna go for red. I see blue, but there's a lot of blue and black wires. It has to be like maybe like only as tilted. Oh, I do two of them. Oh, shoot. Okay, multiple wires this time. Okay, what do we have here? Yellow. Okay. I feel like I'm learning nothing, and again like this I kind of want to like at least start understanding something. There was yellow in there. Okay, this one has. Oh, it's such a good concept. I just wish I had more time to actually like engage with it. Had times I actually explore and actually figure this language out. Those are both guesses. I did not. What symbols do we have here? So that is, I'm assuming the symbol for black. I will say the audio gets kind of annoying over time. Man, I just, some of these I just don't see what I need to use. This does feel like it'll be a really fun thing to program. I don't even know. Honestly, it's very impressive. I don't think it's that difficult, but just like thinking about how to set this up, it's like almost a compile. It must have been like almost like a compiling system for language. Those are both guesses. I had no. Okay, what symbols we have here? Anything that resembles one of those colors? Yeah, at this point. It just like right now, I just don't have time to even. It's better. It's better use of my time to just guess than to actually like figure out how this works, because it changes so often. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's... Yeah. No way. I'm curious if anybody... If I'm the only person who got stuck on this. Yeah, no, it was cool. Definitely cool. I just feel like the fact that I had no time to really learn, and I was like, for a game like this, adding, maybe the countdown was like twice as long, but then it would like almost feel, I don't know. This one was difficult purely because of the countdown to take away from it. Yeah, it got poor in enjoyment and audio. The narrative was amazing. The beginning intro is awesome. And the art, yeah, no, these three make sense, 100%, and these all the scoring makes sense. It was very hard to enjoy it because the countdown was fighting me the entire time. I can see where the creativity came from though, because it was a very like the concept was creative. I don't think I would have given it full marks because of the fact that it didn't really tie into the count. The countdown was, it felt almost like it was against the game. It didn't really feel like it was integrated in, but just the concept of the cow saving the aliens because they're drunk is such a cool way of doing it. Okay, all right, this looks kind of interesting. So dodgy vampires. Not the garlic Dragon Balls. Oh. The art style is really cool. Okay, the hitbox is kind of weird to me. Oh wait, do I gotta hit it back and forth? Oh, it's because they're counts. They're like Dracula. Okay, so you guys went for the Dracula aspect. You knocked him down. Okay, I see. It's like dodgeball in a way. Okay, it's interesting. Oh, so the blocks break when you hit them too many times. Wait, if I get hit when I'm on a block by the blue things, the blocks break, or is it just the black blocks? Yeah. Okay, so those blocks can't be broken. Do I need to make this vampire? Hold up. Do I gotta make this vampire do something? Or do I gotta ricochet it somehow? I thought the color of blocks means something. I'm not entirely sure what it means exact. Okay, let's try this again. So that's not breaking the blocks whatsoever. Okay, that... I'm kind of confused as to what... Oh, wait. The blocks broke that time. Okay. Is the number on it? It's like 2B. Wait, are the... Some of the collisions... Are these like... I don't understand. Like some of the places where they fall off doesn't make sense to me. Like it feels like there is no collision there. Maybe the description explains this a bit better. Is it how many I'm carrying if I'm holding... Hello, Songer. How's it going? Songer has gone first. Welcome back to stream. I'm currently playing the winners games and seeing what has... I'm learning what won the game jam. Okay, so there is some kind of countdown on the bouncing. This is a winner, yes. This one, I personally would not have rated this high, unless I'm like completely missing the point here. One bounce. There we go. Okay, last vampire. Okay. Where's my van? Oops, Daisy. Yeah, I don't know. Also, like they're gonna kill themselves at this point. I feel feel like as long as I don't... It does feel like a very loose definition of countdown. Yeah, I think it's knocking counts down. I think that's what they were going for. This one in the creativity bracket. I don't know. Personally, it kind of... I would not have given this as high of a score. There he goes. And that's the game. Yeah, personally, I'm like... Gameplay itself is... Yeah. I don't know. I felt like I was too loosely in control for it to like feel creative, you know? Like I felt like there was never a point where I felt like the concept came easily to me. There was no real aha moment. The visuals were really cool. I like the visual art style. I guess the concept of like throwing garlic like in dodgeball form to like vampires is like a fun way to look at it. I feel like top down would have saved this game a lot because I feel like also like I don't know, it's complicated. I feel like top down alone would have helped a lot with this. It scored a 4.733 on creativity. Yeah, artwork did really well. I'm also surprised that creativity scored better than artwork. Artwork felt really cool for this one. It's also kind of crazy that like a 0.1 difference is like number 5 versus number 115 between the different grading aspects. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I kind of agree with the rest of it. 1159. I think this is actually a concept I had as well when I was thinking about like from looking at it. Nope, I think I crashed the game. Incorrect file. PDF only. Okay, I gotta convert it. Okay, gotta find. PDF, not PDF to txt.org. I'm guessing this is a virus. Okay, we're not gonna get the virus. Get another file. Chemistry group. Please ask your partner for it if you don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah, math homework does look tricky. How do I... Passwords. Oh. Flash up under alarm. Egg 899. Is it cat? Does the cat have something? Okay, this is getting progressively more impressive. This is really cool. gtkm.com. I'm confused. Why won't let me submit it afterwards? The collar of the cat is yellow. Yeah. I'm gonna restart. I feel like I've already failed this because it won't let me interact with these anymore. You said the collar of the cat is yellow. So I'm guessing if there's a post note on the cat collar. I guess we can watch the tutorial. Okay, let's try this again. We need to convert it. So helpful websites, we're gonna go to, type this all in, file conversion doc x to PDF, not PDF to txt.org. I'm not gonna click download now button. Okay, then we go back. And then we leave egg 687. Egg 687. Okay. That one is doc to text, not text to PDF. What if you want PDF to TXT? Well, that website cannot do it. Okay, watch the GTKM. GTKM.com. Okay, download it, and we gotta watch through it, I guess.
Space Invaders was made by Taito Arcade Board himself using microprocessors imported from the United States. However, he quickly found...
Oh, shoot.
...that the tech wasn't powerful enough to draw an entire army of alien invaders moving at his desired speed.
Okay, we're just gonna watch this.
Extraterrestrials would instead slowly creep across the playfield. But every time the player shot and killed an alien, the processor had one fewer sprite to draw, and that extra processing time meant the rest of the army would start to move slightly faster. By the time just a few aliens were left on screen, they moved quickly and aggressively towards the player. This wasn't what Nishikado intended to happen, but he discovered that this actually added an interesting wrinkle to the game. The better you did, the harder the game got, and instead of fixing the bug, he implemented it into the final game. It even made the music speed up, giving the game a prototypical adaptive soundtrack.
Okay, and then we gotta submit. Okay. And then poster submission, advertisement poster here. I'm guessing there's gonna be an issue with this one. Watch vampire movie. Bestfilms.net. Bestfilms.net. Okay. Interesting. What am I watching? This game is very interesting. I do like the variety inside the gameplay. Okay, English family member essay. English family member website. Okay, so dire docs. Dire docs.com. Enter password. The password on here. Is that an H? Is that YASDFG? No. Is there a minus in front of it? H9876. H9876. 7654. Okay. Maybe I did this wrong. Minus YAS. Okay, maybe it's... Why is the cat floating now? Whatever, we're gonna... That made me kind of dizzy, actually. Okay, is there another password here? Flash drive under alarm. I don't know if this is... Okay, I'm confused. Ah! Okay. What? Missing? You can do that one. I got the solution. Dire docs.es. Okay, there was a Spanish password. Running out of time. Is there an editing thing I can use for this? Just gonna make it wallpaper, make it bigger. Hola 5678. Cats. Oh god. Okay. Get over here, you little freak. Okay, can't jump onto the table. Oh, my head. Oh, I make so dizzy. Donda es la biblioteca. Yeah. Oh, man. That was cool. I liked it. Very, very much deserved the creativity score. Man, even just the computer screen was very creative, but adding the real world and everything else. I had to combine the 3 English passwords. Okay. I would not have guessed that. Okay, let's try it again. I'm down for... Okay, let's get this started. File conversion docx to PDF, not PDF to txt.org. Speedrun time. It did say 1 of 3. I thought it meant like 3 set passwords. Like they forgot what their previous ones were. I didn't. That didn't click for me. Chemistry group project. Then let's X671. GTMK or GTKM.
Space Invaders was made to draw an entire army at once. Wasn't what Mission should instead of it even
Okay, and then post or submission. It's the one where it says watch vampire movie bestfilms.net. Let's get past the ads. Okay, so this one, you said it was like dire.com. Oh, wait. Docs.com. Okay, and he said that the passwords... Gotcha. The line... Okay, the line should have gave it away a little bit for me. I will admit that. ASDFG H 765432. And then Cat's first name. Ginger. Okay, Ginger. That gave me a headache. Okay, and then what I gotta do for this? I gotta download it. Oh, each one has their own time thing. That's why I was missing. Okay. Depth first search. Okay, now I gotta... Three... 2... 1... 0. So let's just be the end of it. Okay, we got this. Lock in. Okay, this one was just at the ES at the end. And Hola 5432. Surname. Okay, where are you look at? Catalan. I don't know why, but the 3D version makes me kind of dizzy. The puzzles are very creative. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Final history project. Your task manager. Oh, the Space Invaders. Okay, and then we just... That's good. That's so good. We got it! Woo! Is the cat gonna kill me? We did it! That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Very, very creative. For a 4-day jam, these things are insane, actually. I know they have teams, a lot of them have teams, but still. So good. So good. I like this one a lot. Fun. Aragon Dev, by the way, while you're here, is there any game... I'm going to probably keep playing the winners and give my feedback on them or my thoughts on them. But is there any game that you'd like to see me play? Or anything where you're like, this game did really well, like an unsung competitor or someone who you think, you know, could have been top 20. 10th Night. Oops, daisy. I'm curious now. Also made in Godot. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at that shading and texture work. That's so good. Okay, I gotta nitpick a little bit though. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then I look over here, and I wish this thing was also the same art style. That would have made it look so amazing, in my opinion. Just like, literally the same exact thing, but it's just text. Would have been incredible. It's, you know, it's a game jam, so it is what it is, but... 7 gods built a... Oh, that was fast. Satire so to spare souls, yours to spend. Man. Oh, give me time to look at the artwork! Ah! I got no time! Okay. Can I choose to kneel to no god? I kneel to no god. I am the god killer. Okay, I don't know what the specs I should be maximizing right now are, but... I don't like the rust. It sounds kind of stagnant. Unless they give you some really interesting things. Torval just sounds like the most like min-maxed one. The Soul Keeper. Souls, they buy miniature blessings. They're more arrive every dawn. The Soul Keeper. Oh, it's like kind of a card game. Soul Keeper. The art is beautiful. I wish it does not. I don't know. It's so beautiful, but I guess a card game could still work. But it, oh man, it almost feels like, it feels odd. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It feels oddly mismatched. Like, I wish I could just like take that art, just steal that art and put it into like a different engine, because I just feel like right now it just, I don't know. It's so beautiful. Doesn't feel like a card game though. Well, let's play through. Let's see if my opinion changes a little bit. Okay, so we have health, attack, blood of Shibarus. We have nothing else, so. Yeah, this is for GMTK. This is the 10th night. The art is stunning. Okay, your sacrament here. Leveled up and better minions and blessed are appearing in the offering. Bear gains 1 attack. I'm guessing pick one that has... Man, I'm not doing good at all. Every minion belongs to a brood. Filled enough of one type and enable rewards. Buy a third copy of the same minion and all 2 will fuse into 1 awakened. They are stronger again to right. Okay, so we want to get multiples, if possible. We kind of want this one to die in a way, so let's... Let's put all 3 of these up. Or do I need to put them all? I don't know. Okay, so our Behemoth is holding. Our Bulwark is holding. So much is going on. I'm kind of having a hard time following. Holy. I don't think they can break through. Okay, we got Mutual Ruin. I think Mutual Ruin is the best option here. Awakening. Right. Condemned. I feel like Carrion Cord makes more sense. Let's buy both of these, and we're gonna put... This on honestly, but let's put on the awakened one. This art is stunning. I do agree with you. This is probably one of my favorite ones from a pure artistic perspective. Such creative designs, such like good quality. Oh, someone. Oh, okay. The judgment took care of it. Okay, got condemned. Oh, wait. Oh, 1 vitality. Welp. Unfortunate. We want another one of these so we can get Harden 1 while unanimated. Let's do Moonstruck. Let's put more attack on because it's kind of our damage dealer. We still have four souls. These don't really have any abilities attached to them, but I think I like having more health. Neither of these kind of work together with anything else we have, though. Like, we need more of this style. Oh, boss. Vathos' own plane, claimed by a wound, and a die for it will not mind. The world building on this is incredible. Oh god, that thing is burning through me. That thing is taking nothing. Oh, 3 vitality from that. Okay. Not my finest hour. Might reroll. If I put 3 of these down like no, that doesn't do it. Man, we're not getting anything we need. Yeah, we don't have any synergy. This is a problem. I might have to start over from scratch. Oh, we survived the night. Okay, that's good. I want something that synergizes. I don't know what these things mean, but gains veiled. If I keep buying, no, it doesn't do okay. We have statue, we have obsidian crow. Don't have anything else. I was also lost to that boss and then somehow turned it around. Maybe that boss, the boss seemed to like not take damage. It might be a the balance might have been off on that boss, perhaps. Holy. Got 30 health there. Oh, okay, they're not dying. Holy! I almost kind of just won. Oh no, that's the end. Oh, we somehow survive? I'm curious if we get another one of these. I don't know how the synergizing works in this. I haven't seen any more of the Brood of Gravemurk. It might just be because my sacrament. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it now. I see the vision. Okay, I'll need to play it again because there's a lot that I did not understand. I'm not sure if we're gonna win. Probably not. We might actually, if we get lucky. I kind of want to do it with seeing the higher level souls. I think I kind of screwed myself over by not upgrading that. Okay, we're doing good so far. Yeah, we got this one. Oh, that would have been useful earlier. Oh, that would have been useful earlier. I'm not very smart. We're gonna drop Ash Vulture. Can I not drop them? Release. Oh, drag it here. Pyrefang is insane. Let's just buy this for the sake of buying it. I'm gonna put it on Awakened Bloodcrow. Isn't that technically the same species as the boss we died to? We won! Okay, we might just win this one, first round. I'm kind of curious what, Man, well actually no, let's just focus on a single type. Get no more. Oh, final boss. 10 nights press against the seal tonight, it wears flesh. That's such a hard line. That's crazy. I think we just win here. Oh wait, no, I just got like all of its health back. Oh, I think we're gonna lose here. Maybe. Or no, hold up. If we can land every hit here. Oh, okay, we won. Very close, but we won. The 10th night ends. The seal binds the evil once again. Such stunning art. Very interesting for now. Okay, I'm gonna play one more time. I'll go much faster this time. I kind of see the vision. Cost 2 souls. The rerolls cost 2, and everyone costs 1 more. kind of feel like the Kalis is kind of OP. This is kind of insane, though. 3 souls. How far? So we get effectively 4, 12. Nah, 12 isn't worth. That's 1 night's worth. Okay, let's do Caliph. Okay, we're gonna just start with. We have 4 things. I'm gonna pick. We're gonna do the. I think Brood of Gravemark makes most sense. Probably a better thing, but for right now, we're gonna just. Okay, we're gonna just at the earliest convenience, we're going to Sacrament. We're gonna put this on Obsidian Crow because I think as late game is. The Cinder Fox thing is kind of crazy though with how it returns. Endbound, welcome back to stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're gonna put Leviathan. Well, actually no, we're gonna just. Oh, that hurts. It hurts my soul. Okay, we're gonna just do this. Gonna drag it up here. It's fine. Die already! One more, one more. There it goes. Okay, now we're for sure. Oh, why? We're gonna freeze this though. Okay, this is looking pretty good for us. We have a lot of health to work with. Hello, Defin. How's it going? Welcome back to stream. Okay, yeah, we're still, we're holding firm. I'm gonna buy... I shouldn't have. Okay, we should have just upgraded, but it's fine. Let's continue putting this on here. Unfreeze. Honestly, Innate 2. Actually, Veiled is kind of better, honestly. Oh, Lawbringer. Well, this is a different kind of boss. Has Condemned. That's kind of crazy. Holy. We might lose this one. I don't think we have the firepower. Wait, maybe? Wait, they're really low. Oh, just barely. Oh, you can see the chat deafen? Yeah. I don't know. Twitch has been kind of buggy lately, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay, we're gonna... Nothing here. Let's upgrade Sacrament. And let's put additional health on our Bulwark. A no damage run, maybe. I don't want to say that yet because I might be eating my words in a second. So far, no deaths on our end. Oh, got judged. A lot of health building up on our side, though. Yeah, no, we got this. First day of college introduction. What do I expect? It's your first day of college? That's awesome. How'd it go? Okay, no more sacrament. Let's just focus on getting... We already have awakened up. Well, we can... Honestly, let's do this. I'm put on... Yeah. Let's get a condemned in there. Man, he is a tank beyond tanks. Still, our front line is... Okay, our front line just died. We're crazy. Okay, now we have the one that's the strongest unit with the veil and everything. Okay. Now we got this. We got this. The line holds. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Let's buy this. Let's get our... Okay. Let's release these two. Put us on a... Well, actually, wait. There's more. Nah, Obsidian Crow I think is our best one. Let's put this on... Actually, wait, hold up. We already have an awakened one. We can get rid of this one and replace it with this one. More health on our... We need our statue hair. Okay. Getting a little bit close. A bit too close. Oh, we got 48 health. That's basically boss level on our statue here. On our unawakened statue here, which is kind of crazy. Honestly, I might just move this one to the front. He's kind of just chilling right now. Let's do this. Put us in our front line. Oh boy. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Silverback tortoise. Let's freeze this and fight. Okay. Okay. 69 health. I don't think we can die at this point. We got to the point where you kind of need to have a ridiculous amount of damage on this guy to do anything. We're too big to fail. Maybe I should have put all my eggs in one basket because I don't know. Keywords cannot be removed or silenced. Whatever. Oh, wait. Unfreeze. Awaken Stonehide. We're not going to see anything else. Yeah, we don't need this. You're Obsidian Crow. Yeah. Well, last fight. I think we just win this one. No real contest. Our front line has more health than the boss. We're gaining more health than the damage the boss is putting on us. We take like no damage. In fact, we left the fight technically with more health than we entered it with. I think. Okay, anyways. Okay, once you understand how the game works, it's a pretty simple game. Honestly, yeah. Anywho, let me look at the rating on this one. Oh yeah, artwork number 12 deserved. Artwork was beautiful. I loved the styles and it honestly gave like big studio vibes for the artwork. I'm surprised it scored so low for narrative, actually. I think the narrative, like there were some crazy lines in there, and I think the narrative was pretty clear. I wonder why they scored it so low. Maybe because it wasn't like forefront, like it wasn't really like in the game. It wasn't like an impactful thing. It was more so like the table setting. Yeah, I feel like the main for creativity, it just didn't really feel like, so there was a countdown with the number of days left, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like that was like ingrained enough into the mechanics or into like the thing. I think if more mechanics were derived around like countdowns, like even stuff where like maybe your creatures got weaker as time went around, or maybe like creatures like on certain days they started like being unable to live because the veil is too strong. You know, like, oh yeah, like the lower tier creatures, the veil is engulfing them and they are wiped from the board. Or even like just at the very beginning of every single round, it's like a big like 9, 8, 7. It's like somebody like make it super like, oh yeah, this is a countdown, not just like 10 rounds and the game is over type deal. I can see where the enjoyment came in. I don't know. Part of me would have loved like something else, like a platformer or something. But I can kind of see, part of me is like, also it doesn't work, you know? Part of me is like, yeah, it does work better as a card game-esque thing with the battling aspect. I can kind of see why. Be right back, meeting. No worries. Enjoy your meeting. Yeah, this one was a toughie. I don't know. It's like, it's so cool. It's so cool and very deserving of the artwork. I think artwork alone, if I was just rating the artwork was beautiful. So, no, definitely a cool suggestion from the Game Jam. I kind of want to see, like, what was the top audio game? The count gets down, What's the counts gets down, counts down. Oh, is this a already played Sequence Factory? Okay. Hickory. This one's art is really beautiful too. Whoa! Whoa, look at this team. Environmental artist, vocal talent, Producer, lead programmer, programmer designer. That is crazy. 10 people. Man, if I had 10 people. Let's do normal. Let's see what the intended difficulty is. High with the rooftops, trapped in the fog doesn't clear, lose a great clock tower, a monument that has stood longer than anyone can ever remember. Okay. 3 dolls, bound by its very mechanism or duty bound to its maintenance day after day, month after month, year after year. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But no work can work forever. Cracks, hairline fractures, all things break given time. Internal below teeth, grind to the brass, and something scurries in the dark. Oh, the music is actually chilling. Oh, it's beautiful. One last worker remains, a contingency, if you will, unwound, unused, waiting a little. Someone stirs in the wake of it all. Wake up. So cute. Let's move this mic away. Oh, oh, okay, that's code. That's creative. What is happening? Tucker, everything is broken. Move to repair it. I like the mechanic. Your sense time is linked to the clock tower. It maintains its machinery will function normally. If the machine deteriorates, your sense time slows and you cease. Fixing machines will restore time, so will stamping rats. Rats can damage machinery easily. Icons will appear to tell you which floors have malfunctions. After enough repairs, the power will calm down for a little. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hickory. You look very well made, given... I know. I didn't say you looked. Get me out. I don't think I can carry you. So wait until it's safe. Oh, a rat. Oh. I don't get this one. Okay, I get it now. I see how it's supposed to work. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't run. I need to go to the next floor. I love the mechanisms, the little mini games. Hickory. The clock tower was calm for a bit. Alder. Oh, it's you. Are you alright? Intact. You'll be fine. Take your time. Okay, more mechanisms. I can't go... Look, the pipes... Okay, I see. I'm gonna go back down a second. So interesting. This one's so clever. I kind of see where the countdown comes into aspect. It's so difficult, 'cause I think in games like this where the theme is like more like clockwise, like more like a thematic aspect in how they approach the jam, it's so much harder to like review how clockworky it is. More? Oh wait, interesting. So you can go back to top like that. Wait, hold up. I'm not being very smart right now. More problems at the bottom. Get the rat! Oh, so the count at the bottom is how many I need to do. Oh, more above us. The clock tower is calm for a bit. Okay, next person. You don't look well at all. Can you hear me? Willow. Saving energy. It's okay, I'll get us all up soon, I hope. Above, the many made hole. What? Oh, that's terrifying. Ugh. Ow. Let's just focus on killing it. Oh, the Rat King is dead. Oh, and that's it. Cool. Creative. Difficulty was pretty well tuned, I think. The music and art were stunning. So high quality. I can see why the music is a thing it did really well in, like third place in. So many layers to it. So well fitting. Oh, it's a game dev club. Huh. That's so cute. Very, very well done. I almost feel like I wish there was an extra movement ability, but I feel like that would have like congested it a little bit too much. But they have a whole album. That's super cool. Really, really creative. Man, so good. How did they score? Out of curiosity. Third place, yeah. Artwork and music were definitely like top notch. I can see why the audio was higher than the artwork though. Narrative was good. Enjoyment was rated pretty low. I kind of can tell why. I feel like there were it felt maybe a little bit too streamlined in a way, and it kind of like killing the rats or interacting with stuff was a little bit clunky. I feel like adding a movement ability and like increasing the hit radius of the rats, or making like lock onto the rats, so it feel like you're actually like you're more in control would have helped a little bit. But as is, it was a real, really good experience. A very, very, very high quality thing. Creativity, I think. Okay, again, this is based off how I've considered the rating system. I feel like the countdown aspect, the clock aspect, never really. I don't know if at higher difficulties you get the feeling more, but at the expected difficulty, I didn't really feel it in the gameplay. Now, in terms of theme, it is a clock which counts down, but even that almost, because even though the theme is tied to, I gotta put your news on because I'm dying. But even though the theme tied to the actual countdown aspect, even then it didn't really like. I think the real like the core theme of the entire story and the entire aspect is deterioration and inability to everything must eventually come to an end. I think that's like the core theme that they were touching on. One thing I will say, and I was kind of hoping they would go this route, I don't know. I feel like part of me is like, every game must be a tragedy, you know? So, honestly, I'm not even so sure about this. It's just like, if I wanted to like hit the viewer in the gut with this game, I would have loved for the ending to, instead of being this like cheerful, we killed the Rat King, we've saved the day, everything's back to the way it was. I would have loved somehow to take the theme as, okay, we fixed the biggest problem, but the tower is still going to fall. Or the biggest problem is that some of us want to die. Like, could you imagine being a clock tower worker who has been working on this thing for a millennia and nothing has purpose anymore? There aren't even any people looking at the clock tower anymore. Civilization has gone and died. And the only thing that's keeping this clock tower from washing away with the rest of civilization are these robots who've been programmed to do this for the rest of their lives. And imagine if they let it slow down, from their own volition, and you have this worker trying to fix it all and bring it back to normal the way it was and keep it running, even though there's no more purpose for it anymore. That would have been like such an interesting theme to explore. Really, really deep theme too, if you think about it, because like, true, maybe the clock tower serves no more purpose, but does that mean the lives of those within serve no purpose as well? You gotta like really, or is it fair for a couple disgruntled robots who are tired of working on the tower for forever to decide the fate of all the robots in the tower, or to give them more work or make their lives more miserable for their own sake? So many interesting questions. That would have definitely taken the game to more horror stance, while this one felt a bit more cozy and cheerful. Personally, I don't know. I don't know why. I just love turning every game into some kind of philosophical nightmare scenario, tragedy, punch in the gut style. So maybe that's just me. But no, it was fun, cozy, beautiful. Audio was good. I like this submission. They had a team of 10 people. That's crazy. Man, if I had a team of 10 people who knew what they were doing, I'd be. I will say, managing a team of 10 people is a challenge in of itself. From working in like hackathons and like class projects and stuff, but man, very impressive. Very, very impressive. I kind of want to see an artwork one now. Let's see. Let's take a look at the artwork one. Pick your freak. Gun. The Last Brew. Junk Tail. Interesting. Let's take a look at number 1. The price of parking. Huh. Oh, look at this. I love it. This is such an interesting case. Because even though the art style doesn't quite, like, there's kind of Mixels kind of vibes, like, it feels a little bit off, it still works, actually, in this case. It almost feels like it's better this way. Interesting. Okay, I don't like the regular text on the paper, though. Maybe that's a bit of a nitpick. Swat some flies. Ha! They're rotoscoping. Points held. Oh, I was supposed to. Oh. Fascinating. Let's put. I wish it was like per coin. You can like decide how many you want. That's so funny. Oh, that's so good. Let's see. Can we do it in 10 seconds? Sardines. What are sardines? Wait. Dragon fruit. Okay. A bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of crazy how little time that was. Okay, we can do this one in 10 seconds for sure. Okay, we got it. Close, we got it. Put on a dance show. Let's put 2 of these in here. Oh! Oh! A memorization thing.
Oh my god. That was not cool.
Close. Man, it's so stylized. Honestly, the music in this is kind of bopping. Run laundry. Okay, let's just like do 2 for each. Oh, that was close. We have like, we can put like 3 now in each. Okay, getting kind of close. Okay. Let's put all. Imagine like the lead programmer or something. Okay, 5 people so far. 6 people. 7 people. Oh, that's sad. Nine people. Oh, that's sad. Well, I wonder if he died during the game jam or if it was just like part of the team and has passed away recently. That was so interesting. I could say being expanded as well. That's like I loved. Man, the idea of like having limited coins. That's so clever. No, that's so creative. This better have gotten a lot of points in creativity because that was. Man, I didn't even consider that. That's such a cool concept. When I was doing my game, I spent like the first like 24 hours of this jam just thinking of ideas, and it's really fun to have seen people like have the same train of thoughts or like I really considered it. I had like a list of like 50, 60 ideas. I was really like ideating. I got to the point where I was like passing ideas to Ken and like just trying to. Yeah, align the coins. That's so good. That's such a smart concept. When you're first playing it, you don't know how much time you think it's going to take, and you're going to be like, oh, I could have allotted more time to this. And next time you play it, and you see that thing, you can then choose it. Because there's so many, and it might not even be there, it's like you learn these lessons, and it inspires additional play. It's just so clever. But yeah, no, like this, when I was prepping for this jam, or like when I was in the first day of it, I had like literally like I had so many concepts that I was going through. I had like a whole list, and it's cool seeing a lot of people like approach it in the same way. I wish I thought of this because this is so smart. I don't think I would have done this, but the concept is so clean and creative, and it really addresses countdown in such a cool way. That allotting coins, genius, and it's so relatable. That is so like literally, like I relate. I mean, I don't know if it's just me getting older, but like I relate with like not having, you put in a couple coins for like half an hour of shopping, and you're like in the back of your head, you're like, am I gonna get back to the car in time? That's so good. It felt so enjoyable to play. Yeah, top 65, top 100 creativity. The audio was like so good too. The music just completely like everything matched so well. I'm kind of surprised the narrative got lower. Actually, I would have like definitely thought it would have been like top 100 for narrative because it was like oozing with narrative in a way. Maybe just because it wasn't explicit. I feel like implicit narrative gets less points naturally. Why is the enjoyment so low? What are the top enjoyment games? That's actually a good question. I'm kind of shocked because that was really fun. I guess some of the mini games felt a little bit weird, and I could see someone being annoyed by like not like if they're playing it a single time, they might be like, okay, I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know how things put in. It's definitely a game where you're kind of forced to play a couple times to kind of get the hang of it. What is like a top tier enjoyment game? Pies in the Skies. I want to online co-op. Okay, this may or may not be good. 194 is still pretty good. Top 0.2. That is true. This is a massive jam. I need to like. Scales are different in jams this big. Create lobby. QQWBC. Is it multiplayer only? Oh, is this multi? Oh. Okay. If this is multiplayer only, that's wild that it got. I guess. I guess multiplayer games are more enjoyable because it adds another layer to it. That's kind of crazy to me, though. We can't play Bombit. 007. Okay, this kind of gives Hotline Miami. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like the intro. Oh, 007, 7 seconds. That's hilarious. For the rest of the mission, we've only got 30 seconds left. Oh, they should have committed to the 7 seconds. Left click to shoot, shift to dash. How fast you can clear it. 4 times should be easy. Oh, I gotta clear it. Gotta clear it exactly at the same time. One, two, three people. Let's give it like 3 seconds. Oh. I got shot. I got shot. Let's restart. How close was I? Ah, pretty spot on. I like the elevator. That's fun. Like in the good old days, remember Miami? Yeah, Miami Hotline. Or Hotline Miami. What do we got here? I'm guessing something like 6 seconds, I think. Ah, okay. I like the I like the reset. The reset's clean. Okay, well, what penalty do we have? Oh, the penalty is on time we missed by. Okay, interesting. Oh wait, do the legs? The legs are hilarious. Look at the legs. That's pretty funny, actually. I like the style. You did it blindfolded, but can you do it without a timer? I wasn't even using counter display, so it's not going to change anything. Why are they making it more difficult for me? That's my question. Okay, what do we got here? 4 enemies. Let's give it 5 seconds. Oh, got shot. I gotta shoot faster. I'm like... There we go. Spot on. Okay. This is very enjoyable. This one is definitely a good one. Kind of like a little child. We've got 26.9 seconds left for the mission. We're about halfway done, and we have like most of the time left. Must make it to floor 0. This one might take like 8 seconds. No, 7 seconds. Wait. I didn't know I could not shoot through that. That might change my calculation a little bit. I think we'll be fine. Oh wait, I gotta shoot this thing? Get back over here. Ah! How long was that, actually? I think we're going faster than I expected. My aim is awful, and I should be ashamed of myself. I got this, I got this. There we go. Oh, perfect! Oh, the perfect sound effect? That was brilliant. Not who they are. Don't. Let's move on, down. Okay, we're getting significantly bigger now with this. Okay. Glass here, we can kind of snake our way through there. Button, shoot, shoot. I think 7 seconds is going to be how much we're going to need for this one. This feels doable, though. Okay, gotta clear a bit better. Let me through! Oh, it's... Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. Okay. Just let him kill me. Okay, let's start over. Okay, move up. I keep like trying to go through the weird doorway. Ah, spray and pray beat me. I think I went too fast. Oh, 9 seconds? I thought I went faster than that. It's fine. Remember, we're barely surviving and you're doing this for all of us. We know you know. I think I need to start overestimating how much time I need. I'm gonna say 10. 9 seconds? Let's say 10 seconds, because I think it'll take some time for us to clear all this properly. There we go. Ah. I think it's too forgiving. I think you're right. I feel like they should have included. Okay, I was thinking this. I thought originally that it was including the time it took for the level itself, and it was an additional penalty. I don't know, that would have been like too much mental gymnastics for this. I feel like 10 seconds for 10 floors, 1 second apiece would have been stronger. It feels. I think we would also like give it an opportunity to fail. And you can like rerun levels. This one's bigger, so and it has like shield people. Why won't you die? Okay. Okay. I let myself die here. I guess it goes sort of jam game. People would quit to be lost much time. I had to restart. I feel like you could have done it, but like maybe like had a thing where if you were behind on time, they had to reset the level anyways. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe like they let you finish the game, but have it in a lost state where you win, but something bad happens anyways. That could have been smart. I don't know. Wait, can I? Ah! It's not looking good for us. Oh, well. Okay, I gotta figure out the pathing better. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're not doing super hot on time, actually. I guess we still have a lot of time left. Like it all. Okay, let's really have it a bit higher up now, because I think we're... Let's say like let's get close to... Oh. We're only doing 10 seconds. You got a request, Stefan? Yeah, maybe call it too soon. Let's see, let's see. Why can't I go through a door? Wait. Okay, let's restart that one, because I should have shot the button while we were going down. Ah. Go to her face reveal. You already see my face. Ah. Face reveal video? You already have my face on video revealed. I wish the beginning was a bit faster. Ah! That corridor is annoying. Some of the doorways feel a little bit hard to walk through. Especially for a game like that that's so fast. Did we get in time? Oh, spot on! Spot on! I think we just keep it at 10 for the last couple levels. I think we'll be fine. We're doing this without rules or a timer. Like animal purely by instinct. Funny how you keep on digging. Okay, what do we got here? I think we'll keep it at 10 seconds. We need to go... We need to kill that guy, but I'm almost thinking we kill that guy, go down through here, and go around. There's like a window, so we can just go through that. Ah, okay, wait. I think we're gonna do fine here. He can kill me through walls! That's crazy. I guess, you know, area damage is easier than having it, like... Man, that guy has crazy aim. He locked on. Let's see, what do we got here? Ah! We're fine, we're fine. Could've been a lot worse. Floor 0, final level. Who would have thought? You made it to rock bottom, bravo. Only one thing left to say. Remember, you're just a person in an elevator, counting how fast you can hurt people. Man, this person hates me, whoever they are. Okay, let's just do maximum time. What do we got here? That one's gonna be annoying. We're gonna want to go to bottom here, kill that one. Straight down, through there, and then through there. Okay. Ah, oh boy. What, the bomb guy can kill a couple of them at the same time. It's probably gonna work out in our favor. Ah! Ah! We got this, we got this, we got this. Ah, we already lost some time there. Got caught on the edge. Honestly, I have that issue with my games too, where I try to like do like three-dimensional stuff. Come on. There we go. I think we went over. Ah! More or less there. Hotline Miami? Yeah, this is one of the... I think this is the third highest rated game for enjoyment. You killed it! B1. You don't need me anymore. You played yourself well. Make some noise for the voices in your head. Keep going if you want, it's just chaos from here. Thank you for playing! Endless mode. Getting procedural generation. Let's see how far we can go. How far you can go is fun, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, this long corridor here is gonna kill us. Okay, door down. Kill them both. Is this even possible? Okay, that button go through there. I think it's more or less doable. I gotta be a bit cleaner with that. Man, that guy has aim for days. I think we were close. I think we were close. I think that would have been like around 10 seconds. How long do we have? Woo! That might be it. Game over. Yeah, that level was kind of brutal, especially with the long corridor. Okay. And that was 007. We got third place in enjoyment. Very, very clever. Really fun. Yeah. Definitely deserved an enjoyment. I like the replay loop. I like the concept of guessing how long it takes to pass a level, and being wrong felt like in a way satisfying as well. I thought it was too easy, but by the end, I think after you mess up a level massively, it changes the calculation because you can only go to as much time as you do, so that kind of forces you to go faster. I think I played maybe too well in the beginning, which wasn't expected, but I think in the end, I think it worked out well. I liked it. That was a good one. I feel like realistically, the better way to do this is not predict how fast you're going to go, but actually like count and do it accurately. But I feel like it was more fun being crazy, more predictive. High creativity, high enjoyment. I agree on both counts, especially with how it implemented countdown. Very well done. The audio was good as well. Narrative, I can see why they gave it a slightly lower score on narrative. Artwork was really funny. I liked the little like extended legs and everything. There was a lot of humor in the artwork. Kind of like spiders. No, it was really fun. I really enjoyed this one. Any other games in the chat that they would like me to play? It's funny. I was hoping we get more people from the gmtk or from the what do you call it? The after jam, whatever it's called. Puzzle or idle? We can do an idle one. I don't think I've played a lot of puzzle ones. I think an idle one will be a good break from the usual. I don't think we've played an idle game yet. From the jam. Let me get it. Of course. Have you played Heartslinger? It's another top-down action. Let me do Space Age first, and then we'll do Heartslinger. I think let's do those two, and then I might call it for today. Because also I'm getting a bit of a headache, bit of a migraine. Let's do Space Age and then Heartslinger. Okay. Fun little CRT vibes. CRT it is becoming kind of a meme and it's getting a little bit overused, but it looks so good and it hits on nostalgia so good. Oh, that's so pretty. Scientific research. Launches, we don't have any science yet. Oh, I see, it's clicking. Efficiency of developing new theories. Longevity. We have a satellite. 1 active satellite. Oh, there's a collision risk over time. Interesting, interesting. A custom Rust engine? That's kind of crazy. There was a near collision there. Let's do those two. I think increasing efficiency and also increasing longevity is a smart move. Let's do efficiency. More efficient. I think that's how many clicks it is, right? Yeah. Let's like launch rockets until the collision risk is not great. No more upgrades yet. Oh, wait, we have one. Deorbit space op. Do we want to deorbit them? Collision risk moderate. Honestly, is there a downside to them colliding? Oh wait, they automatically deorbit. Okay, lifespan. Okay, that's good. So when they no longer are needed, they're gonna deorbit. The fact that they're using their own engine for this is crazy. It's so clean. Usually, like people's own engines. I guess it was maybe before the jam though, so maybe they had more time. Collision risk is caution. Efficiency. Debris. Efficiency. Oh, I guess when they collide, they probably release, a moderate collision risk. Longevity. Structural integrity. Let's do like 3 of those. Precaution. Maybe let's put like another one of those. Oh! Okay, we have a collision. Oh, the debris is going down. Better if, okay, we finished that upgrade path. This is really cool. I do like it a lot. Let's hold off on launching new satellites until collision risk drops down to... We cannot. Efficiency of satellites. Debris cleaning 3,000. Wait, 1 second, everybody. Testing audio. Wait. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Let's do debris cleaning satellite. I guess these are all the upgrades we can get. Let's like... Let's put another one of these into space, and honestly, let's just put a bunch of these. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna go really bad really fast. Thank you. Severe collision risk. I'm hoping chain reaction. I'm hoping that we just get the collision avoidance thing. Enough collision avoidance. I actually try to avoid collisions. $10,000 deployed. Okay, interesting. What we got here? This is really, really fun. It's really nifty. Oh! I did not mean to click on that one. Let's put another one of these in space. Okay. Oh, can you put a lot more now? $48 active satellites. And we got enough more, some more science. Automation, and then let's get the... Oh, and I think that's it. I don't think... Is there anything else? Or do we kind of... Is that the game? What if we just, like... go crazy? Let's break the game, guys. How many satellites can we get? Space debris! Is there anything above severe? How many satellites can we get? Severe is the highest? Let's bring new levels to severe. Let's make it so we can't even see the Earth anymore. We blot out the sun with our satellites. I wonder if there's fewer collisions now because we're breaking the engine. It's not able to check as much. Let's get to like 2,000, I'm gonna call it. Okay, we're getting some more collisions now. Let's bring some more cleaning satellites up. Deal with the additional risk. I think we're getting to like a critical mass. Let's go with more communication satellites. I don't really see a whole lot of them. Okay, the breeze is starting to get uncomfortably high. Check the comments after. Oh wait, have people gone further than I have? Oh, I kind of want to get to that point. Okay, let's get to 4,000. Honestly, at this point, I don't even need like the basic ones. We can let's do the breeze cleaner ones. No, I've played Adagon's game probably like a week ago. Adagon's game was Viruside. I think it's fine. I think at this point we got the picture. We saw what it looks like at higher amounts. I think we've already gone to a pretty good critical mass. I guess the rockets are still launching. Yeah. How much, yeah, I think they had a lot of, those that have very little debris. Yeah, this is Nertzel's game. Okay, and then you said, Boardwalk, puzzly games of action, and Heartslinger. So Heartslinger and Boardwalk Tower. We'll do both of those, and then I'm gonna call it. Very, very fun, and the fact that they use their own engine is really cool. Heartslinger. Okay, so we cannot fail this. If they add a known bug. If you fail tutorial, you get You fail the tutorial, you get soft locked. So we cannot fail tutorial. I like the little intro thing. It's kind of cool. Whoa, the aesthetics are really nice, actually. Throw the heart. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, it's so smart. Oh, it's clever. That's super clever. dodging. The dodging is okay. The hard throwing is really cool. That's very clever. It's so clean. Multiple hits, I suppose? Okay, 2 hits for the big guys. Round 2 of 3, so 3 rounds. Get 2 hits now for these guys. Or maybe just range, maybe? Ah. Okay, another new boss type. Oh, I hit. Ah! There goes my headless run. Sniper. 2 hearts, I'm guessing. The sound effect of the heart beating when it's on the ground is so panic-inducing. Okay, it's getting crazy. Need to kill the snipers. I guess they're not actually that scary because the bullets are pretty slow moving. Getting kind of hectic though. Oh, and the bullets make you drop. Okay. Last heart, last round. Last round to do this. Oh boy. You miss. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's blocking it. Oh boy. Gotta hit him once to drop the shield. I like bouncing it off of these enemies because it makes picking it up easier. Oh wait, a shark enemy. It makes like a wave. So cool. Oh, there goes my health. Enter or retry. Okay, let's... Okay, go back to round 3 of 3. I learned some lessons. Lessons have been learned. So fun. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Focus on one at a time. Kill the cat first. Oh boy. Oh, please. Focus on one at a time. Okay, let's kill these guys, because they're bit easier to knock out. Unless I miss, of course. Oh man, I'm being off right now. I think I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, last two enemies. We can do this. Woo! Okay, okay. Last round. We got this, we got this. No biggie. This one's... The beginning felt a lot easier, but this last one is really showing the extent of this idea. I wish I could ricochet. Oh. I wish also hitting the enemies always bounced it off. Even after you kill them. I think you're kind of punished for hitting enemies at this point. There we go. Whew! And that's the game. You escape the underworld. Really, really sick. Really, really cool. I loved... Really very few notes. I think the main thing I wish was that I wish the heart always bounced off enemies and it got dampened on walls. To like really like... But it felt a lot more clicky if it felt like you always had a heart back or like it got bounced closer to you. So it rewarded hits, because I feel like if you hit somebody who was in the crowd, the heart ended up being next to everybody, and that kind of felt like it was getting punished for a good deed. I think also adding ricochets could be really, really cool. Like you bounce it off an enemy. I guess it's hard because you gotta aim and stuff. I don't know. Maybe like you can make it like go in the direction of the mouse afterwards. That could be a cool mechanic. I don't know. I think the indirection of mouse is difficult because you don't want to have... I think you can easily abuse that as well. No, that was really cool. The mechanic of the heart and the countdown thing, that really sung countdown, and very, very good implementation of it. Yeah, enjoyment. I'm surprised creativity wasn't a little bit higher. Creativity felt like top 100 to me. Very enjoyable. The audio is really cool. I'm surprised. Yeah, no. I mean, they're all like great. They're all good. I guess narrative makes sense because there wasn't a whole lot of narrative, but like everything else, very, very solid submission. Also, Boardwalk Tower. You recommended Boardwalk Tower. Built in Godot. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's a really cute walk cycle. I like how the feather moves independently. Click and pick to pick up wood tiles nearby. I like the... Oh, okay. Interesting. Throw carry tile. Oh. I lost a heart. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I gotta... Wait, what? Do I have to kill it before I... Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm not doing perfectly... Oh boy. Interesting. Oh, I screwed myself over. Okay, let's try this again. Because I probably should cross the bridge each time. Oh! That felt good. Taking the floor from underneath his feet. That was fun. Wait, I'm gonna just kill him that way. That's so much better. Well, this one's more difficult because I do want to... Wait, hold up. Wait, let's like... Ah, no, that's not good. Ah, whatever, let's drop. Okay. So I want him to build across. I'm gonna like do a big loop, build some distance. Do another big loop. Oops, daisy. Also, let's save a piece right here. Can I like force him to hit me? Okay, there we go. Well, that's much better actually. There we go. Oh, that's it. Cool. I don't get countdown from it though. Really, really cool concept though. I love the concept a lot. It's such a good concept. It's so clever. I will say, part of me was like, do I like the fact that you can fight back? Part of me would almost feel like, it'd be really cool if you had to like move your own cover. I kind of wish you could do that. But I also, in the end, by the end, especially with the hammer thing that gave you more ammo, essentially, and like the ability to like drop the ground below them and everything else, I end up liking the fighting mechanic more. I don't know, just in general, the concept of like picking up the ground and throwing it back at the enemies is really cool. That's fascinating. Really, really clever. Oh, is this your game, Some Red Teapot? Well, thank you for submitting. It's a really cool concept. I did like it a lot. If you don't mind me asking, what was your thought process for connecting it to Countdown? Or waiting on that. I'm looking at the grading of it. I feel like the creativity score got tanked because of... So countdown, level shrinks, size counts down, you tear the level apart, you pick floor and throw at enemies. Okay, I can kind of see where you're coming from. To me personally, none of that gives count. Like... And also, I didn't even realize that the level shrunk. So quite frankly, I didn't even notice that the level got smaller. Yeah, no, I feel like, to me, counting needs to be like either like something to do with like, I guess the biggest stretch you can do is like a vampire thing, like the count as a vampire. But like in terms of like using it as a numerical value, I kind of expect something either very iterative and obviously like in your face something is counting, either explicitly or in another way. Just like, yeah, I feel like it needed something a little bit more. But I can kind of see where you're coming from. Definitely enjoyable. It felt really smooth. Like the mechanics and like everything. Like once I got the hang of the movement, it felt really, really good to play with. I think the only thing that I kind of wish... The enemies, I don't know. I guess you could like mess with them more because I had the thing where I could stay near the hammer guy, and in the end, I was able to make him like hit, and so I can build some more distance. Maybe like another way to like. It's difficult. It's difficult. The core is really cool. I like the core of it a lot. I'm curious where you could take this further. I mean, do you want to take this further, or was it just a jam project? My previous games I tended to fall into common tropes and I didn't like it, so I tried to just go further away. Now I guess I need to make sure I don't get too far. Yeah, no, that's always difficult in a jam like this because there's so many people making games, thousands upon tens of thousands, not tens, 10 of thousands of games, and you don't want to have the game that 1,000 other people have already made and potentially better. Which I get. It's difficult because I think there's also value in creating a game that does fall in a certain trope but has an interesting twist or is made better. Like has better either better focus or better polish. I've got suggested tie health to the count of planks you're currently holding and make it possible to stack over. Stacking planks is cool. I like that. I like that one a lot actually. I think the ability to pick up a stack of planks and go tune tune tune. That could be so cool. Yeah, okay. If there was a stack of planks and you counted down the ones you were holding, that would have... I would have said that tied in with countdown a lot more. I can agree with that. I didn't even think about that. That's so smart. That's smart. I like that. That's funny. That's so good. I think that would have definitely helped tie it deeper into Countdown. Don't have had motivation to extend the game. Yeah, I mean, okay. I will say, it's okay to just have a game for a jam. It's okay for something to just be a learning opportunity. Don't. My suggestions and improvements and everything else and everybody else's don't matter at all. If you've achieved what you wanted from the game and there isn't much more you'd like to do to like push it further, just the idea doesn't compel you to move forward with it, totally acceptable, totally fine, no shame. I have so many ideas that I've wanted to extend, ideas I've actually wanted to extend, but it had to end up being on the back burner because other ideas took precedence. Totally fair. Absolutely not a problem. I mean, it exists. So if you ever do want to like return to it, that's also completely fair too. No one's holding it to anything. So all of my suggestions are just words in the wind, thoughts, thoughts on what could be. But no, very very cool. I liked it a lot. Very very interesting. I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna call stream potentially here because I want to start being a bit more sensible with my streaming times. I'm gonna try to start like 3 to 4 hours a day. I'm gonna start doing that same time as usual. For those who are new here, just kind of a reintroduction before I close up shop for the day. I'm a Bondra game dev, stream every single day, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Try to at least follow if you're interested in more of these things. And also, we have a Discord. The best way to contact me, or not contact, talk to me outside of stream, and I'll see whenever I stream. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing GMTK games. I don't know, maybe for like another like day or two. It doesn't seem like there's like a whole lot of traction for it. I enjoy reviewing games, but you know, if there isn't any interest for it, I don't want to you know, what is it like? What's the word? Beat the dead horse, whatever it's called. So that's kind of the long and short of it. Tomorrow, probably a couple more GMTK games, and we're gonna call it for that. But yeah, anyways, I'm for those who are curious about what I'm doing on my end, because obviously I'm not just a reviewer, as much as I do that, have been doing that recently. I'm currently working on a couple projects, the biggest of which is I started learning Roblox, and I'm working on a Roblox game, chasing the money. I need the money. I need the money to do stuff. So working on a Roblox game, that's an underwater cave diving game. So that's the main project I'm working on right now. Additionally, I'm considering reworking on my Twitch bot game thing. I'd love to create something a bit more in depth, like more of like a Twitch RPG for stream. That'd be really fun. I also have a previous game, or I have 2 previous Game Jam games I'm planning on continuing work on. Quick Time Attack, which is a top-down CRT style bullet hell thing with QuickTime events that I did for the GDKO round 2, which got very, very good ratings. People liked a lot, so I'm trying to get that potentially to Steam. I'm kind of considering migrating it. Right now it's web only, but I'm considering bringing it to Steam. And also, I'm also planning on working on another game that I really enjoyed that I think is going to do really well on mobile. So I have like a game for mobile, a game for desktop, and a game for Roblox, which is really funny. But for mobile, I have Blockyard, which was a puzzle-like game I did for... What was a jam? It was a jam like a couple months back. That one, it didn't perform well in the jam, but the game concept and the game itself was really, really cool. So I'm planning on releasing that for mobile. So that's kind of like my 3 main projects. I have other ones too. I have ones for like I have a company and I have a game I've been releasing for a while, a card game. But yeah, that's kind of stuff I've been working on. So kind of look for more of that in the future. I'm planning on doing some more social media, and also probably should switch to my face for this. But yeah, planning on doing some more of that. So you're gonna see more of that with my social media and so on. Probably on stream. I don't like developing on stream anymore, just because I'm so boring when I'm developing. It's not even funny. It's just gonna be like me saying nothing for 3 hours straight. I'm either being entertaining or I'm developing. I've learned that. Maybe I will at some point if, again, there is demand. But those streams have historically performed the worst as well. So I don't know. Maybe at some point we're gonna bring those back and see how people like them or not. But that's what the entire category is. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's weird because part of me is like, well, clearly there's some audience for it. It has its own category and stuff. But whenever I look at people in this category, they're primarily doing either playtests, reviews, just chatting, like Q&A type content, or like explanations or teaching stuff. I feel like all the I mean, I see if you're established, I've seen development streams do well, but generally speaking, unless you already have like an established viewer base, people don't, at least not as much as the other types of streams. They don't watch the pure developmental streams. Unless I feel like, okay, I feel like if you're like an expert and you can like code without like thinking, or if you're just doing, I will say, I think one development task that I think works on stream is DevOps tasks. Because I feel like DevOps and like doing like planning stuff and like just general development stuff. Yeah, I feel like DevOps are good because you can kind of like walk through plans, processes. You can kind of chat about stuff and chat about what you're prioritizing and so on. Lurking streams, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I will say you're right that it is a good lurking type content. I don't know. For me, I don't know if this is just the. I feel like you cultivate the audience you get. I feel like I've cultivated an audience that likes my craziness. When I'm less crazy, the stream is less entertaining. I think that's my issue. I think the people who've really like followed me and like my content have seen like the ADHD. Well, Songer, I think there's also people who like me for being myself. So I think you're one of those, Songer. I think you're I think in the biz they call you a super fan, which is great. I think super fans keep me alive, more or less. It's so difficult though, because we've had super fans in the past, but then I stopped streaming for like several months, and then naturally the super fans leave, and that's perfectly natural. But it's weird. I need to be. I think consistency is going to save me. Consistency is going to bring me back to where I was. I remember the good old days back when I was in Valorant streams and stuff. Those were interesting times. You guys, I don't know if I'll say you missed out, but they were definitely interesting times. Completely different audience. I think we have like maybe one or two people from those times, and they don't stop in that much. I don't know if I miss those times or if I regret those times. You think you missed out? Maybe. I think those times and like leading into my early game dev days, those were like my trolliest times. I was the biggest troll. And like, I think my content was primarily rage bait. And like not bad rage bait. It was like positive, toxic positivity rage bait. The Wild Rift streams. Well, yeah, I've gotten better. Yeah. It's not the same vibe. You wouldn't understand. There's like turning on rage bait. No, it's difficult. Valorant, I could rage bait because my gameplay style was pure rage bait. My gameplay style was, I played shotgun only, and I was playing like very tight corners, and people considered me a rat. But I played really well. I'll get like pentakills and stuff. And I was the thing is, I was able to use the shotguns to their full potential, which rage baited both my team and the enemy team. So, and then me being toxically positive on top of that made me like the trolliest troll, and it was like the funniest thing ever. And I would invite people to my party and the stream afterwards from on both parties. And then it was funny because back then, I'm more jaded now, but back then I was also like a lot happier. I feel like life has beaten me down a little bit, but like back then I was like genuinely like super positive. So they would join the stream, just get nothing but like positive vibes. And you could tell that they were like thinking like, oh wait, This guy wasn't being toxically positive. He's just naturally toxically positive. And then they would stay. And then that was the community I built up. A lot of bad moments too, though, because if you're toxic a little bit too much, if you troll a little bit too much, it comes back to bite you. But that was also you gotta click mute fast enough. That was the name of the game back then. Yeah. No, those were the days. I don't know if I would go back to them though. I don't even know if I could. Every single time, I did that for the longest time. Like whenever I returned to streaming, I would go back to Valorant for the longest time. But every time they nerfed the people I knew how to play more and more. I had to actually switch from my main to another champion because of how much they nerfed. I was like a judging jet, and they nerfed her and the judge so much to where I could not play as effectively. I started playing op only, which is a whole another level of toxic, but yeah. It was definitely interesting streams, interesting times. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm wrapping up for today just because it is getting kind of late. I want to get my sleep schedule better because, happy brain equals better streams and better content. And in general, better sleep means I'm going to actually be able to do stuff. Yeah. No, my sleep schedule is so bad right now. Mainly because a lot of stuff has been happening with personal life, work, streaming as well. One day, if we can get to the point where stream pays for itself, stream pays for a spot on my schedule, I can't wait till it's full time. If I can make it full time, life's gonna be on easy street. But sorry, halfway. Hope you're weak to us. No, don't apologize. No, don't apologize. No apologize. No apology needed. I appreciate you being here. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate Adigon Dev for sticking around, especially after a long stream. That's crazy. I don't have that kind of energy. After my streams, I'm completely I feel like it's partly because I'm an energy vampire, so I steal all the energy, but that energy is pure just chat energy. The second stream's over, it just disperses, and I die. It happens every time. Doing my best in Porter though? No, okay. Another thing, one thing that I have in my old streaming age, one piece of wisdom I have granted myself is I don't want my success to be pivotal on a couple people. I think that there's a phrase for, I forget what the phrase is for people who prop up streamers and stuff. I don't want that. I just you guys being here and if you can sub and if you can if I might get my Patreon or Ko-Fi up and everything. If you can do $3 a month or whatever, that's great and fine. But I don't put my thing. I don't really care about individual people. I mean, I appreciate individual people, helping me out, and I'm always going to appreciate that. But what really matters to me is aggregate. I'd rather have 1,000 people, donate $1 a month than 2 people donate $100 a month. Again, I appreciate it. I just, in terms of longevity of the channel, in terms of feasibility, in terms of having a healthy, relationship with the viewers, the stream, my mental health, time, etc. I think it's more I'd rather have bits and pieces. Because don't get me wrong. If someone drops in stream tomorrow and it's here's $1,000, boom, I'm not going to complain, obviously, and I'm very, very thankful. As long as they're not doing that and they have no money, I would be probably a little bit upset if someone did that when they don't have the money. They don't have that money to burn. But again, I'm not going to complain about it. But it's going to be that's not sustainable, and I don't want to encourage that. it's just not a smart idea. Just not smart business as a streamer. But yeah, this is talking about stream stuff and everything else. There's a lot of thoughts I have on that. I think one thing I need to start doing is promoting stream more, social media and so on. Right now I'm promoting the individual social medias, and they were doing okay. I now have neglected them for like the entirety of the GMTK period, which was a really bad idea, but I was incredibly tired and unable to like put in the energy for that, so I gotta just build up the habit again. But yeah, there's like a lot. I gotta redo my social media. I gotta get social media more firmly attached to my streaming presence. I need to get the Patreon, Ko-Fi. I need to like start having more releases and games and stuff that like people are playing, people are enjoying. Gotta have like devlogs, updates. It's so difficult as a single developer, as a single personality and like creator. It's such a difficult. I wish I had like one more person helping me keep the ship afloat. One more like person like working with my level of energy would be amazing. One day. I can't. Honestly, I can't wait to be making like more money just so I can afford to have one more person running the ship. I feel like especially I need someone with less ADHD than me. I think that's the actual valid thing. Or I just gotta go on like Adderall or something. I gotta like do that. Not sure if I'd want to do that though. Anyways, a lot of random thoughts. I think I've significantly derailed the game dev discussion train. Let's find someone to raid. I know we've also lost all of our viewers, which I almost feel like we're at so few. I don't even feel like raiding is a great idea at this point. Is there anyone of like... Everyone I know is like having way too many viewers right now. I cannot justify myself raiding them. I guess we'll do J Chili or Crosshin. Let's do CrossGen because they are... Unless they don't have a recommendation for a raid, we can also do a recommendation. Actually, wait. People are popping back up really fast. I guess maybe we have enough for a slightly bigger raid. I always try to raid similar to similar because, or at least, relatively close. I feel like if I'm raiding with too few people, it's not a great look. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna raid you guys to Midnight Simon. Let's be respectful, courteous, nice. Let's be the awesome community you are and just migrate that over to Midnight Simon. Let's also, go in there, blast some emotes, be awesome, get that energy up. And, yeah. As always, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Join the Discord if you're interested in, chatting outside the stream and everything else. Sorry, my energy is, like, crashing fast. Yeah. Okay, I might have overestimated how many people are going to be migrating over to Midnight Simon. Mistakes have been made. Well. Anywho. Hope you guys all enjoy Midnight Simon stream. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.